Well, Tanaka was very good with putting the ball on the ground. I think 15 ground ball outs, a couple of double plays mixed in when we did get a man on base. So, quality location. Didn't make many mistakes in the middle of the plate. Might have been one slider, that Hanley hit for the base hit to left field. But other than that, a steady diet and combination of splits and sliders. He was very effective, obviously. Chris, similar to the previous 4 starts he's made. Powerful, a lot of swing and miss, very efficient. 2 ground ball base hits to lead off the 9th. Felt like he's earning the right to continue on in the 9th. And on a night, once again, when we're scuffling to score some runs, we come up in the short end.
John, did you feel you were too anxious for that bat? Tanaka didn't have to throw a whole lot of pitches in this game.
I can't say too anxious. He had good presentation to the bottom of the strike zone, and then with the late split, late action to the slider, balls that we did hit hard right at people. So a quality game on his part. But, we knew coming in, as, Tanaka does routinely, it's the ability to try to get some balls up in the strike zone to handle. And he was relentless in the bottom of the zone.
Chris has gone up against some very good pitchers. For your hitters, do they kind of consciously know that they haven't scored runs for sale, and does that compound itself, or is it really just the pitching across the way?
Evan, I don't think our guys on a day that Chris is pitching feel like they've got to try to do more or to make up for previous outings in which he's had. We know that in 5 starts he's been on the mound for us. I think we've scored all of 4 runs. We've had good ball games pitched against us by quality starters. To the point where, we're seeing rotations adjusted to match up against him. So I don't think it's a compounding thing just because Chris is on the mound.
John, after this last week, is it to a point where you consider lineup changes or shuffling things around a bit?
Again, it's a week. I don't want to say this is something that's what our club is. We've had ball games where this same lineup is produced. It's put together big innings. It's put together a number of quality at-bats, high number of hits. It hasn't been the case the last couple nights.
On the pass ball, was that a cross-up?
Yeah, they got crossed up. And on a night when 2 guys are going at it, 90 feet means a lot. But it was a cross-up.
Do you know the roster move yet for Chase Darno?
Not to announce yet, no. That's forthcoming.
Al, you said, you mentioned Sale kind of earning the right, meaning, so in that situation, Holiday has obviously had good at-bats against him. How much are you kind of wrestling with that one, particularly with that matchup?
Yeah, he did have good at-bats. One deep at-bat where he flew out to left, and then a base hit into left field. But after 2 ground ball outs, thinking there's some late action through the zone where he's putting the ball on the ground. He's a pitch away from recording 2 potential outs. And on a night where, once again, he was efficient, low pitch count relative, give him the chance to get another ground ball.